If there is one government official right now feeling the burn of betrayal, it isn't the president. It isn't even his deputy. The real heat is roasting Homa Bay Governor Gladys Wanga. Just days ago, Wanga was basking in the warm applause of her constituents, hailed as the fearless daughter of the soil as she dished out promises and goodies in Mawego. She stood tall at Mawego Polytechnic, flanked by her allies, vowing to bring Raila Odinga himself to Mawego and perhaps even President William Ruto.
Let me tell you, I will bring my friends here, and I have many friends. I will bring Baba here. The one you are telling Baba, I will also bring the President of the Republic of Kenya, Dr. William Samoei Arap Ruto. The one you are telling President William Ruto. Thank you. You know,
to crown the day, some residents whispered of handouts and sweeteners distributed to appease the crowd. But little did Wanga know, the same crowd that clapped and cheered her pledges would soon pivot ferociously into the force that would embarrass her in broad daylight.
Wanafunzi katika chuo cha Mawego National Polytechnic. Kama hivyo, wao pia alikuwa jenzi kama sisi. Nyumbani walimchukua saa 7 ya mchana.
Hours later, Mawego erupted. Residents, driven by a molten mix of grief and fury, lifted Albert Ojwang's casket on their shoulders and stormed the Mawego police station, the very place where Albert's journey into state custody began.
Taking the body of the late Albert Ojwang prison, coming live from Leda Market, that is in Homa Bay County. And as I have told you before, we will keep you updated with everything regarding this funeral from today to tomorrow until the burial day. Yes, guys, we are coming live from Leda Market. This is where our brother, the late Albert Ojwang, was taken before he mysteriously died in the hands of the Kenyan police officers. Now the body is here, and this is the population of this area. We are fully out to escort the body.
And this wasn't just a funeral procession, it was a rebellion. They marched in defiance, dignity cast aside, and torched the police station to the ground. Their chants demanded justice for Albert, whose death in Nairobi's Central Police Station was now being washed away the endless tides of parliamentary debates. Once a burning topic in the Senate, Albert's case had all but slipped into political amnesia. And to the people of Mawego, this was more than a police failure. It was betrayal by the broad-based government that Gladys Wanga so fervently championed alongside Raila Odinga and President Ruto.
Na sisi tuko ndani ya hiyo broad-based government. Wangapi wanasema tukae ndani ya hiyo broad-based government?
As the flames swallowed the walls, the mourners chanted with mockery, repeating the government's own evasive language. It wasn't us who lit the match. The fire started itself and burned the station down, echoing the government's own habit of twisting narratives.
Hiyo ni muongo. Hata hakuna mtu ameenda police station. Hiyo kiberiti ndio ilijipeleka police station ikajiwasha. Venye Ojwang alijigongesha kwa stand. Sisi hatujaenda huko. Hatujaenda police station. Police station imejiwasha yenyewe.
Power. Lazima watu uwe bwana.
Watatuua.
Sisi hatukwenda huko. Kiberiti yenyewe ilijipeleka kule.
Kiberiti imejipeleka station.
Now, this wasn't just sarcasm, it was a direct shot at a police force and a government that had earlier tried to wash its hands clean of Albert's death. A police statement had earlier claimed that Albert died by suicide, banging his head against the cell wall. But a postmortem would later expose that as a lie. His death was no accident. It was not self-inflicted.
Someone must be protecting them. The fact that they have the guts to kill someone inside a police station, come out and give us a stupid rhetoric that is baseless, atalijigongesha kwa ukuta hadi akakufa. Hebu tujaribu. Tujigongeshe kichwa kwa ukuta, tuoneka tutadedi. Wanatupima. The family has seen the body. His face is swollen, his nose is swollen. There was blood coming out of his nose. It just goes to show that type of force that killed him was implicated by somebody. So the cops need to know that even though you're working for this wicked regime, you'll go to court on your own, and we shall make sure that once we take political power, you will pay for every single life that has been lost in Kenya.
As night fell and mourners prepared to lay Albert Ojwang to rest, their hearts hardened. They swore they would not rest until every individual involved in Albert's death, from the local officers to Deputy Inspector General of Police Eliud Lagat, was held accountable.
Tuko hapa na tubanduki. Lazima gavai tuambie.
We want justice.
And justice must avail.
Justice. Every Kenyan.
Yes. For every youth we want justice. And the government must tell us.
The irony in all this, barely days earlier, Governor Wanga had praised Homa Bay residents for being a beacon of peace during the national anti-government protest that saw police stations torched and businesses ransacked in other counties. Now, those same peaceful residents had flipped the script. Even Albert's father, who was against his son's casket being paraded to the police station, was overruled by a grieving crowd determined to march Albert back to the gates of the place they believed his life had been violently snatched.
Vijana wanataka muende station kwanza. station sasa tunaenda na tumetoka mbali. Stations nyingi tumepita. Tumeongea yale tunayoweza. Hakuna kitu tutaweza kusaidia katika station. Muhimu ni kuona ule mwili, tumwachie Mungu mambo mengine.
Umejaribu kuongea nao na vijana?
Sasa nimejaribu kuongea nao na hawa wanaumia. Tokea jana hawajakula hawa.
Tulikuwa na nyinyi pale kwa kanisa. Tulikuwa na nyinyi kwa kanisa jana. Hata mama amechoka sana.
Amechoka. Sasa ule binadamu na uwepo, manake huyu ni mama yao pia. Sasa wote yeye naye aumie. Tutakuwa na maiti mbili tena.
Kuna hizi enda baba haezi. So guys, you can see the youths right here blocked Ojwang's body from going to the homestead for the viewing. They want the body to be taken to the police station first before it's taken to the homestead. Yeah. Hivyo ndo vijana wanataka. And mzee ametoka nje, tumemuona pale amejaribu kuongea na vijana. Vijana wamekataa. Wanataka lazima mwili uende kwenye boma kwanza.
Governor Zwanga's gesture of goodwill, including gifting Albert's father a brand new house, did little to quell the fury. To Mawego's people, their grief had morphed into defiance. And for Gladys Wanga, the political honeymoon is well and truly over in Homa Bay.
Bwana yes. Tunaomba aje. Ulisema tupigwe risasi tukiongea. Unasema aje. Kwa hiyo risasi kuwe na justice. Tunataka risasi yenye kuna justice. Tunauliwa, Ojwang alichukuliwa saa 7. Tunaenda police station. Aende huko police station.